Hey, what's up guys, it is MaceNature117 here. Today I'm going to be talking about Crysis 3. Now I got to play the Crysis 3 alpha because of WaRSPiRiTUK. He gave me a free key, so I got a week of playing the Crysis 3 alpha and I really enjoyed it. So I can tell that Crysis 3 is going to be a pretty good game, because that was the alpha and it wasn't that many bugs. There was a couple of bugs to start off with, but they fixed them pretty quickly, which is really nice. It was mainly them just stress testing the servers, but you know, they got a couple of hints from people about how to fix the bugs and stuff. But anyway, WaRSPiRiTUK gave me the key, so go over and check out his channel. He does quite a lot of videos on Crysis 3 and what he's expecting from them and all the new info that comes out. So go check out his channel, and I've already wasted 50 seconds, so let's get started. Now, there's new weapons, quite a few new weapons in Crysis 3. And the main ones are the alien weapons. There's different types of alien weapons that you can pick up around the map that spawn randomly, and they are going to be pretty overpowered, but they are quite heavy and quite slow moving, so that is one downfall to them. But I felt in the alpha that they were quite overpowered, and I think they should nerf them, but I've heard that when the full game comes out they will be spawning less. I think they just had the spawn rate quite high just because it was an alpha and they wanted to test out everything, stress test the server. So the alien weapons are quite overpowered and I really don't think they should be appearing nearly as often as they do, but you know, that's just my opinion. But there's one good thing about them appearing quite a lot is because of the pinger, which is basically a sort of walker type vehicle. If you think of War of the Worlds, the alien sort of vehicles in that, if you've not watched that, then I really don't know how to explain it. Sort of a triangular head with 3 legs that sort of move around, and it has quite a lot of weapons and a lot of health, and you really need explosive weapons to destroy it, and it's not going to go down very easily. So having the alien weapons, there is like a rocket launcher alien weapon which is rapid fire, which is awful, but it's quite useful for taking down the pinger. So another thing, talking about explosives, the L tag is coming back in Crysis 3. This is an awful weapon in Crysis 2. I think it was just the worst weapon ever, and basically 99% of servers banned it. That was for the PC, and I feel sorry for all those Xbox and PS3 users who cannot ban the L tag, because it's apparently they're reducing the damage on it, but it wasn't that. It was how people spammed it, and just across the map spamming this L tag, and it was just horrible. But you know, you can't have everything. Another weapon that will be coming back is the DSG sniper, and this time though they've actually nerfed it slightly. It will be a 3-hit kill unless it's a headshot or the person's in stealth. So you're going to need to be a lot more accurate, either go for headshots or wait till someone's out in the open so they can't get away. But the thing is, people can get away quite easily now because there's no sprint cancellation. Sprinting you don't need energy for, and when you're sprinting in Crysis 2, if you get shot you'll actually stop sprinting. But in this, there's no sprint cancellation like that. You'll just continue on sprinting, which is quite good but also quite bad for snipers, because it's quite good if someone is sprinting and then you shot them and then they slowed down a bit, so you've got more time to actually shoot them before they get behind cover. But now you don't actually have that. So sprint cancellation, sprinting, I feel you run slightly slower. That may be me, but in stealth you run a lot slower. Basically, stealth is now the armor mode, except from you're still more vulnerable. You walk quite a lot slower in stealth now, and in my opinion you're seen much easier in stealth now, which is quite annoying because I tend to just sort of sprint around with the marshal and stealth and come out just to shoot someone and go instantly back in, but that's just it. There's now 2 energy bars, one for stealth, one for armor. So basically if you're in stealth and then someone shoots a bullet at you and then you come out of stealth, so all your stealth energy is gone. In Crysis 2 all your energy will be gone, so you won't be able to sprint away, you won't be able to turn on armor mode. But now you can do both of those things because you don't need energy to sprint, and because armor mode is in a different section. which is pretty awesome but also pretty bad, because if you're shooting someone and then they turn on armor mode, even though they'd been in stealth, they've got more chance of survival, which is good for some, bad for others. Mainly bad for the people that are shooting at the person, but whatever. So what else? I hope there's going to be a laser fix, you know, for lasers on the guns. They haven't actually said anything about this, I don't think, but when, like, say you grab a ledge in Crysis 2 and you've got a laser and you're in stealth, that laser will actually appear while you're in stealth, and it'll just sort of be floating around so people can see you really easily, and I really don't like that. So, well, that's it. If you enjoyed me rambling on or you enjoyed the gameplay behind, whatever, then please comment, rate and subscribe, and I'll be doing more videos like this.